Hi, this is Dr. Ital. What brings you in here today?
Hi, I'm Ahmed. Whenever I lift heavy things or whenever I'm typing a lot or in the cold, I always get a lot of pain in my wrist.
Ah, I see. Well, how about you have a seat right here and let me examine your wrist.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Okay, Ahmed, can you roll up your sleeve?
Yeah,
and
of course.
I'll perform a test called the tinsel sign test.
Okay.
So essentially, I'll be tapping on your transverse carpal ligament and your distal wrist, and just let me know if you feel any numbness or pain or any sensation like that.
Okay.
So I'm tapping on your transverse carpal ligament right now.
I feel some tingling feeling in my fingers.
Okay. I'm tapping on your distal wrist right now.
Oh, same feeling with some pain.
Okay. So now, in which fingers do you feel the sensation?
In my thumb, my index, my middle, and my ring.
Okay. And do you feel it in your pinky finger at all?
No, I don't.
And what side of your ring finger do you feel? Do you feel on both sides of your ring finger or only one side of your ring finger?
More like the side close to my middle finger.
Ah, okay. Okay, Ahmed. So now I'll perform a test called the phalanx test. So essentially, you'll be bringing up your arms in like 90 degrees like this. Bring your wrists together, and your fingers point downward. So you're going to be like this for around 30 seconds, and just let me know how you feel after that.
Okay.
Okay, so you can start.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly. So what do you feel, Ahmed? You can
Okay.
start.
I just feel pain and numbness in the first 3.5 digits of my hands, both of them.
Okay. So from the previous test and this test, I conclude that you have carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh, so what is carpal tunnel syndrome?
Good question, Ahmed. Let me explain. So, carpal tunnel syndrome is essentially a condition caused by the compression of the medial nerve within your carpal tunnel. Now, let me simplify that. A carpal tunnel is your neural tunnel in the wrist. It's made up of your wrist bones on the bottom and the sides, and your transverse carpal ligament on the top.
Oh, so why do I feel pain in my wrist?
Good question. Let me explain. So now, through your carpal tunnel, you have your medial nerve as well as tendons that control your fingers. These are essentially competing for space within your carpal tunnel. So these tendons can compress the medial nerve, and depending on the degree of compression, you either feel numbness or pain. So your medial nerve essentially controls your thumb and first 3 digits here. It doesn't control the entire ring finger, it just controls one side of it. That's why you feel pain or numbness only in one side of your ring finger, whereas you feel all the symptoms in all these 3 fingers here. Now that we've confirmed that you have carpal tunnel syndrome, I would like to have some further tests just to reaffirm me of this diagnosis. So you'll have an X-ray and an EMG, which is an electromyogram, to further reaffirm this diagnosis.
Okay.
And,
Okay, thank you so much.
all right. So it was good meeting you. Now I would shake your hand, but you have carpal tunnel. It may hurt your wrist.
That's true, thank you.
Thank you.